Hello friends, Enoch here, and today let's have a look at a simple genre setup that will help us to create realistic grass animation. And also, if you stick to the end, I'll give you a tip that will help you to optimize your PC during any scattering. So let's get into it. First, I'll add in a plane. Rename this plane to filled. S, type in 10 inner. I'll apply the rotation and scale through Ctrl A shortcut. Split up in a window. Change this to geometry node. Create new GeoNode setup. I'll start by adding a distribute points on face node, followed by instance on points node. For this tutorial, I am gonna append some assets from GrassWorld. I'll put the link in the description. Append your collection, drag it into your geometry node setup, separate children, reset children, pick instance, plug this one into the instance socket. To bring our mesh, I'm going to add in a join geometry node. Then I'm going to plug an output from my group input to my join geometry. Now let's create that wind animation. First, add in a noise texture. Set this to 40. Then add in a math node. Set this to subtract. Add in a vector math node. Change this to the scale function. Add in rotate Euler node. Change this to local. Plug this into the rotation socket. Plug this into the rotation socket as well. To randomize our rotation even more, I'm going to add in a random value node. Set this to vector. Turn all values except the Z1 to 0. I'm going to turn my Z value to 1000 and plug this one into the rotate by option. In real life, winds move objects in group, so to mimic that effect, we have to turn the scale down to 0.35 or around, and the value of from 0 to 1 is great for this purpose. You can use the subtract node to control how much area is covered by your wind, scale to intensify your effect, and let's see how we can animate this wind system. Luckily, if you change your noise texture from 3D to 4D, there is this extra W value, which allows us to animate values. So, to animate this, I'm going to use hashtag frame command. Then if I hit space, my animation is too fast. To make it slower, let's go back there, hashtag frame divided by 50. Then when I play my animation, sweet, right? I can use this node to control how much area is covered by my grass, I mean my wind. To intensify my effect, I can use my scale node right here. 1.86 will do. Now let's have a look at how we can optimize our PC for scattering. First, hide your plane, enable your assets. Then right click on your collection, duplicate collection. And I'm gonna call the second one uranium proxy. I'm gonna hide the original mesh. Then select one of your objects from the proxy collection. I'm gonna select the first one, add in a decimate modifier. Then turn the ratio to 0.05 or the value of 0.1 will do. Then select everything inside your proxy collection. Make sure your object that has decimate modifier is selected as inactive. Hit Ctrl L, copy modifiers. Then right click on them, convert to a mesh. This is a quick way to apply all of your modifiers. I'm gonna hide the proxy collection, select our mesh, and drag the proxy collection into our Geonode setup. Like before, separate children, reset children. Then if I switch this instead of this, you can see we got some low poly assets. This will help our computer during visualization of viewport, right? So how we can tell Blender to use this during rendering, this during viewport visualization. To do so, I'm going to add in a node called switch. Then plug this one into the false socket, this one into the true socket. Then add in a viewport node is viewport node. Plug this into the switch input. So whatever in the viewport is going to turn as true in this condition. So we have this low poly in the next part.